Hey, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. I'm Coach Cody of the Baseball Experience, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can improve your hitting or your pitching without even moving. All right, let's get started. So, what do I even mean? Let's say you don't have time to get to the cages or get out to the field to practice. Well, don't worry about it. You'll have a way to improve your gameplay without even leaving your couch. How do we do this? Well, we got to train the sixth tool. The sixth tool? What do I mean? I mean your mind. So in this case, in particular, your baseball IQ. So here's how it's going to work to get in the reps to up your mental game, to help your gameplay on the field, and you can do it straight from your home. Okay, so basically, pick any game you want to watch. Doesn't matter the matchup, just pick any game. Next, go on to baseballsavant.mlb.com. Head over to visuals, then scroll over to Pitch Arsenal. Once you're on the Pitch Arsenal page, type in the name of the active pitcher for either team, whoever's currently pitching, or whoever you're interested in following for that game. And then you'll get a full breakdown of that pitcher's repertoire and the percentage breakdowns of each pitch for how often they throw it. Okay, so from there, now you have what you need to follow along, just so you're informed. Otherwise, it'll defeat the purpose of this. However, you could elect to do it without using Baseball Savant or knowing the Pitch Arsenal, or if you happen to see it pop up on the screen, you can always just do that from memory. But in any case, knowing the pitches is important because what you're going to be practicing as you watch this game is calling all the pitches. So it doesn't matter if you're a hitter or a pitcher, there's going to be a great deal of benefit by doing this. Why is that? Well, if you can match the understanding of the pros in how a pitcher attacks a hitter to get him out, then it doesn't matter what side of the ball you're on. If you can gain an understanding of what's going to happen and learn to anticipate what's being thrown, or understand in the case of a pitcher what maybe you should be throwing to effectively get someone out, everyone benefits from performing this exercise. So once you have it picked out, I encourage you get a piece of paper, a notepad, or a computer, anything that you want if you really want to get serious about this, and record your answers for each individual pitch. You can do this for a single at bat, you can do it for a full inning, or try to do it for the whole game. Do it even for both sides if you're really up for it. You'll see that it requires a great deal of mental effort. And so while it might seem simple on the surface, really challenge yourself to see how many times you can answer correctly throughout that. And so the more you can build on this, because this is for free. We have limited opportunities to get into the cages or on the field or in the gym, but there are tons and tons of games throughout the spring, summer, and fall, and there's really no excuse to not have your mental tool developed, especially if you're lacking in any other physical areas. This is a great way to help balance out your game and still make you an effective player. So there's really no excuse to not have this developed. The greats, they're always separated on this level, so it is fully worth your while to invest in your baseball IQ, and I promise you will see the results on the field. Okay, well, it's that simple. Get those mental reps in. Really challenge yourself. If you're looking for more information on the deeper principles as to why this would be beneficial to your game, please log on to my website, thebaseballexp.com, and peruse the training resources and insights page that I have. And I also encourage you to purchase any packaged items for your physical training, your mental training, or sign up for remote coaching. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you got anything out of this video, please hit me with a like and a subscribe. And in the comments, let me know if you want me to break down any aspects of the game that you see might be able to help you out on the field. All right, thanks so much again. I'm Coach Cody. This is the Baseball Experience, and I'll see you next time.